Hello, this is your teacher Anís from the Dolphin platform, and this is the third lesson of the 14th unit, Could You Do Me a Favor? In this lesson, we are going to have a listening and conversation, in which we are going to listen to phone messages, practice the conversation, and talk about communicating with friends. So, I want you to open your book on page 125, and if you are ready to have some joy with Dolphin, let's get started. Listen to the following audio. Listen to the following messages from Jason telephone answering the machine and match each person with his message.
4. Listening. Listen to the messages from Jason's telephone answering machine. Match each person with his message. 1. Jim.
Jason, this is Jim. I've already bought some refreshments. Will you buy a few snacks and bring them tomorrow? Thanks.
2. Andy.
Hi, Jason. This is Andy. Can you pick me up at my house at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning? My address is 27 Park Drive. It's easy to find. Just go south on Main Street. When you get to the lights, turn right onto 10th Avenue. Park Drive is the second street on the left. Mine's the blue house on the right-hand side. You can't miss it.
3. John.
Jason, this is John. I can't find my volleyball net. Could you please ask your brother to lend us his? Could you bring it with you tomorrow?
4. Charles.
Jason, this is Charles. You have some extra snorkeling gear, right? Please bring another pair of flippers to the beach tomorrow. And would you bring an extra mask too? Mine is broken.
And now, let's match each pair together. 1. Jim. This person asks Jason to bring snacks. 2. Andy. This person wants Jason to pick him up at 8 a.m. 3. John. This person asks to borrow Jason's brother's volleyball net. And 4. Charles. This person tells Jason to bring mask and flippers. Amazing, my dear friends. And now let's move to the speaking part or the pronunciation. Let's listen to the note reduction of could you and would you, and then practice it together.
5. Pronunciation. Listen. Note the reduction of could you and would you. Then practice.
Okay.
Could you? Could you give me some rice? Could you turn off the light?
Would you?
Would you?
Would you help me? Would you pass me the salt?
Listen again and again and keep practicing so that you could master could you or would you. Amazing, my dear friends, and let's have some practice. Can you help me? Can you help me? Could you open the door, please? Could you open the door, please? Will you send my message, please? Will you send my message, please? Would you tell him that I drop by? Would you tell him that I drop by? Keep practicing. Look at the following pictures. What are they talking about? What happened at the end? Can you guess? Tell me later on the live session. Alright, let's listen to their conversation.
6. Conversation.
Sultan, will you do me a favor?
Sure. What do you want me to do?
If Fahd calls, Tell him I'm not at home. He always wants help with his homework.
Okay, no problem.
Hello, this is Fod. May I speak to Ali?
Hi, Fod. My brother's not here.
Ah, that's too bad. What time will he be back?
I have no idea. Did you try his cell phone?
Yes, I did, but he doesn't answer.
Can I take a message?
Yes. Please tell him I got free tickets for the football game tonight.
After listening to the conversation, why didn't Ali want to talk to Fahd? Was it right for Ali to ask his brother to lie for him? What do you think? Do you think Ali will regret that he didn't speak to Fahd? Think about the answers and tell me later on the live session. And by the way, will you do me a favor means will you help me with something? I have no idea means I don't know. And let's go back to the conversation. What does Ali want Sultan to do? What is Fahd calling about? What does he want Sultan to do? Pause the video and answer the questions. And these are the answers. Ali wants Sultan to tell Fahd that he isn't home if Fahd calls. He is calling to tell Ali that he has free tickets to a football game. He wants Sultan to tell Ali about the free tickets. Did you answer them correctly? Well, now it's your turn to be a part of the conversation. I want you to imagine yourself that you are a part of the conversation. How would you end the conversation? On the live session, we are going to practice giving photo or phone messages, and we practice it together with each other. And my questions about you: do you often receive text messages or email messages from your friends? How do you usually keep in touch with your friends? Do you normally return calls quickly? Do you remember to reply to messages? Tell me later on our live session. That's everything for now, and see you in the class.